I'm Shelley Van Santen. Welcome to my 51st Before 50 videos.
Hi guys, well, it's Friday and lockdown's almost over, so it's about 5 o'clock and I thought I would come out for a bit of a hike. Yeah, so I got a remote camping pass for the Mount Elliott region, and thought I'd just get out here and have a go. I'll probably head up to the end of Alligator Creek and maybe up to the waterfall, or maybe I'll go round the back of Mount Elliott and come in the back way. Anyway, we'll have a look. I'll just show you the river, the beautiful river. I got some new gear. I got some new gear for this trip, and I couldn't fit my shamag in my pack, so I thought I'd just wear it. Why not? Yeah, so here we go, and we will see what tonight brings. I need to find somewhere to camp. The bush looks like this. I've got a little bit of water, but there's a perfectly good creek just there, so this path follows the creek most of the way, so I should be able to get down to it a few times, but I hope I can find a nice comfy spot to put my sleeping pad and hoochie for tonight. And gosh, this kind of hiking gets you fitter. I already feel a lot fitter than the last time I did it, and I think I've lost a bit of weight too, so yeah. So enjoy the rest of my 51st Before 50. Okay, landscape, Shelley, landscape. So this little creek here, in the summertime, it was at least ankle deep in water, and now it's completely bone dry. So you can see how different it is up here in the dry tropics. In the summer there's quite a lot of rain and a lot of water on the ground, and then in winter it's dry, dry, dry. This is the kind of soil we have. It's a little bit sandy. Yeah. Okay. that mountain there's, I'm hoping to climb that tomorrow, up where the tower is. See how we go. So this part of the walk is pretty easy. Because you've got this nice path to continue on. There's lots of horse poo on this trail. At first I thought it was because people were riding along here, but when I camped, last time I camped here, the camp that I camped in had a lot of poo in it, and I think it's brumbies. It must be. I mean, look at it, it's perfect brumby country. Absolutely gorgeous. If I was a brumby, I'd definitely live here. So you can see the light is just starting to change. We are heading towards sunset, and surprisingly the sun is over there somewhere. Somewhere over there. So that's actually west. Oh, I thought I was heading west. So that's how easily you get turned around in the bush. If I had time, I'd get my compass out, but I need to hurry up and get a camp set up. So I'd like to get a bit closer to the water, so that, because I've only got 1.5 litres with me, and I'll need to boil some, or I've got some chlorine tablets, so I can always treat it with that. But yeah, you can see the light. It's beautiful. Light's changing and getting that lovely evening colours. Absolutely lovely here. So I'm a bit hot and sweaty. I'm really bad at doing impressions. I shouldn't even try. Last time I was here, this is where I stayed. I could stay here again tonight. It is a good spot. I might just check the map and have a look and see if maybe we can go a bit further up. Okay, so the track has changed, and it's flattened out a bit over here. Mountain is still on the other side. Yeah, that's a different mountain to the one with the antenna on top of it. So that's the second mountain, and then there's a third one over there, and then there's the big one up the back, and then there's another one over there. So we're kind of in a big valley between the mountains. I would say it's probably still the Alligator Creek Valley, and I think that goes up between that mountain and the other one over that side, and then the Cockatoo Creek one goes up that way towards between those two mountains. So the path's changed into more of a maybe a four-wheeler track. It's not really a road, it's too narrow. Yeah, so not as maintained, and probably not so many people come out here. And people have been saying I need to get a gimbal. Apparently a gimbal stops your phone from jumbling around when you walk like this. I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think I need to get a gimbal, or are you happy with it? just like it is. And if you like my videos, it would be really cool if you like and subscribe, and you can ding the notification button if you want to as well, to find out when I'm out here again. I'm hoping to try a desert hike and hike around the lake and maybe a kayak. So I've got lots of things I want to do. Let me know in the comments too if there's anything you want to see, or any place you want to see. If you've always wanted to come to far north Queensland and you want to see what it's like for real, yeah, just let me know in the comments. Lots of comments would be awesome. Wow, the clouds are coming down over the mountain there. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of, yeah, hope it doesn't get too foggy and rainy. Anyway, must press on. When worst comes to worst, I'll just set up my tent, my hutchie in the middle of the pathway here. I'm just a bit worried that cows and brumbies use this path. I just ran into a spider web. That cows and brumbies use this path as a access down to the water and a way to travel easily, and they might stumble across me in the middle of the night. We'll see. There's a bit of an animal track down into there. So that's the, I don't know if you can see down there, that's where the Cockatoo Creek goes. You can hear it. Okay, I need to press on. I'm having too much fun, and it's going to be dark before I start setting up. It's a bit steamed up, I think. There we go. So I've got a little spot here. It doesn't seem to be any widow makers that are going to fall on me, I hope. I don't know, how do you tell really? There's the one right there that would have fallen on me. So who knows where that came from, probably down the river. Yeah, so it's a bit close to the water. If it rains, I'll have to move, but the chance of rain is very low. There's grass growing here. There's no rocks, so I think I'll just be more comfortable here than any of the other places I could find in the dark. Yeah, probably should have stayed at that last spot. There's a lesson. Get your camp settled before 4 o'clock. Unfortunately, I didn't leave till after 4 because of COVID. But I'm going to get set up, so here goes. Okay, so there's the little hutchie all set up, ready to go. You can have a little look inside. Gosh, the ground here is really damp. It looks alright, not too shabby. Got the flattest bit of ground I could find. Okay. Well, that's my trekking poles. I'll tell you about them tomorrow. So it's really dark. I look like a monster with this on. I might just turn this off and see if you can see me just with the light from the camera. Oh no, because it's on the other side. Damn it. Okay, you'll just have to put up with this light. So It's really dark. I still haven't had dinner. I still haven't had a drink of water. So I'm going to do that, get that organised. I've just got my handy dandy little cooker and a gas bottle. These are really cheap. I got this one from Kmart for $4. And I will just set these up down here. Can you see that? Not really, kind of. So I just need a flat surface. Maybe on the ground. Right there. This is really hard. And make a mountain house meal. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Sorry about the lighting. I have to say that the uncooked backcountry food doesn't look very palatable. It's kind of powdery. Yeah, that's the gravy, I guess. So we'll see what it looks like once it's rehydrated. Okay, so I'm back with the spooky face again with my light on. I've waited the 15 minutes for the mountain house. So last time I had mountain house, I think I only waited 5 minutes. It was terrible. So let's see how we go this time. Let's get a better focus. Doesn't look a lot better. Looks like it needed more water to me. I'll give her a bit of a stir. Okay, so I've made myself a nice little cup of hot chocolate. And there's a bug on it. Probably going to see some bugs down here too. I just had a cricket in here. What's that thing shining in that hole? Oh my god, there's a creature in there. Do you see it? What is that? What is that? It's looking right at me. Okay, it's probably some kind of bug. It's amazing because I can't see it with my eyes, but I can see it with the camera. So I'm in my bed. I think I've put it, the way I've put it up has made it quite short, so it's kind of hard, Aussies, to, yeah, just fingers crossed it doesn't rain. I think I would definitely prefer a tent. So I chose a very pretty place. So all my gear worked great. Everything was fine. But check out the slope on my bed. That was the problem. Yeah. Don't build your bed on a slope. It doesn't work. So 2 lessons I learned here. Find your camp early, before 4 o'clock. Preferably before dark at least, so you know where you're setting up. Get a nice flat spot. But yeah, all of the gear I've got works well for a minimum of probably down to about 16 degrees. It was warm. Everything worked. Good morning. So instead of staying at home watching Bear Grylls The Island, I thought I'd come out and have a go at surviving myself. It's really hard for me to get out for an overnighter because I seem to work every evening, and then if I don't work that evening, I'm usually working the next day, so it makes it difficult to get the time to get out here. But it's so worth it. Look how beautiful it is here. It's amazing. Yeah, so I just got lucky this time because of the COVID lockdown. I didn't have to work Friday night, and I just snuck out while I could. Lockdown stopped at 6 p.m. Friday, so I snuck out at 4. Didn't see anyone, drove straight here and came out for a campover. My purpose was to test out my new gear. The mozzie net's great, saved me. I could hear mozzies all night, but then not one bit me, so that was good. All my gear was good. My only problem was how I set up. So I just picked a bad spot in the dark. Yeah. So next time I'll pick a nice flat spot instead. By the way, I did not like that breakfast. Sorry, Mountain House. Wasn't good. It was just too salty or something. Yeah. I ate half of it. So that's about 400 calories. It's probably all I need. People say never look back, but I say if you don't look back sometimes, you never get to see how far you've come and how amazing the journey has been. You can't really see how steep this is. It's quite a steep incline, probably about 45 degrees. Looks quite pleasant on the video. Well, that just makes me want to go down there. I'll have to save that for another time. So this is just the track that goes up to the tower. We could go up there and have lunch, I suppose. I think I've got sesame seed crackers for lunch. Apparently they're really good for cholesterol. So, and this is the way I will be going. So this goes back to Alligator Creek at the first crossing. Pity about the big power towers, but I guess we need power. So what to do? Do I trundle on or go up there and do some topology? The other reason I'm doing this hiking and camp over and survival practice is because I want to lose weight. So my doctor actually told me the other day that I have high cholesterol. So I keep hearing a noise over my shoulder. Maybe it's a frog or something. Yeah, so high cholesterol is not good. That stuff can kill you. So I think getting out in the bush hiking with the goal of doing maybe a 5-day through hike or something like that. I think that'll get me going, and that's the kind of thing that will help you lose weight, and I'm sure it will also help me burn cholesterol. And changing my diet a little bit. I'm sure that breakfast of eggs and freeze-dried meat probably isn't the best thing. I'm mostly eating rolled oats or something like that for breakfast normally. So I probably should have brought some of that, but I thought I'd give this one a go anyway. Bit of protein.